LALATE, what is this music? It's so melodic, it's sleepy. It puts me to sleep. I feel like I'm Ted Cruz watching Joe Biden's address. Just taking a nap. It's so peaceful. But did you hear that presidential address last night? You know, as JOVITALATE, as I watched, I wondered, where are the business grants? There's no business grants in the fourth and fifth stimulus packages. So what, the children are supposed to get to work? I know that those children inherently do have a lemonade stand. And when they come to me, JOVITALATE, to ask for an EIDL grant, I will tell them, your president has disappointed you. There is no EIDL grant for you children. You're to get to work, you're the economic future, but there is no business grant. And if there was, I was gonna move it. I was gonna move it because I'm JOVITALATE, and I would just move it with a moving goalpost. Good evening, everybody. It's Evenings LA. How are you? It's a big night across the board. I'm so excited for you to join me on LA Late Night, our most uninformative show there is. This is a humor-only broadcast. There is no information in this show. So this is humor only. If you want information, then you can watch Evenings LA or LA Late Afternoons right before this. And with that, I want to introduce the man of the hour, the cow of the hour, the cow that got stimulus before the rest of us, the illustrious individual who is best known as the cow lobbyist, or the guy that always tells me to move on over at the casino, SIRLOIN, the cow lobbyist. How are you? I'm very good, Adelaide. How are you? So you're on time tonight. I am. So why were you on time today? Because I slept really well last night. Oh, that's good. Why'd you sleep so well? Because I watched the president's address. So you went to sleep when you watched it? Yes, I did. I went to bed and I slept really well. 5 minutes into the speech. Do you think Nancy Pelosi was sleeping behind him? You never know. I think she's been sleeping since 1992. You just think that's cardboard cut out of the Speaker Pelosi? I think it is. I don't think she's been with us for a couple of years now. I think they just sort of Mitch just rolls that in on a conveyor belt with some wheels. That's really not her. That's just they borrowed that version of Nancy from Madame Clouseau's wax museum. So SIRLOIN. So you're excited about the fourth stimulus package, the fifth stimulus package? Are you excited about what the president's debuting to the American people? Oh, no. No, why not? Because there's no money for cows in there. Like, you know, I'm a cow lobbyist. I lobby for cows. There's no money for farmers in there. There's no money for cows. Nancy gave money to farmers. This president's giving no money to farmers. Why? I don't know. I did notice that there's no money for farmers. There's no money for the agricultural industry. Why is there no money for the agricultural industry in this? I don't know. They're all vegetarians. Yeah, maybe they are all vegetarians in this White House. They're all vegetarians. They don't care about cows or chickens. All they eat is soybeans all the time. Yes, maybe they are vegetarians. But they do have some money for in the fifth stimulus package. There is some money for more children with nutritional needs, which is very good. It is good. But are they going to be eating soybeans? Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they are. So, SIRLOIN, the president released a series of videos today. Oh, with her? No, it's actually without her. It's very interesting. The press secretary is not featured in any videos by the White House in nearly, I don't know, since 3 days. Since I've been bringing up her teal outfits. Yes. You know, first you started talking about her teal outfits and she moved to red. And then when you started talking about her red outfits, then she moved to no videos. Oh, so maybe if I keep this up, she'll disappear. Yes, maybe she'll just poof, she'll be gone. Oh, maybe we're onto something here, Ellen. So what is this new video from the White House? Who's it about? Is it from that energy secretary who has a lot of energy? No, it's not from her. It's actually a new video from the White House that was released about the president's first 100 days. Oh, wonderful. Let me see it. It's beautiful. Why is there no audio? Because I'm not allowed to run the audio. What do you mean allowed to run the audio? Because there's music in there. Oh, so he has music in there so you can't, so no one can hear what he's saying. Yeah, that's sort of how it works. There's audio in there, and I'm not cleared to run the audio, so no one can hear what's said in the video. I love this. This is brilliant. So if he's done something in the 100 days, we can't hear it. Yes, you cannot hear it. So how many views did the video get? What is this video about? It's about the first 100 days of the president, and it's a new video on YouTube. And the president's YouTube channel has 2 million viewers. And yeah, the video was released about a day ago. And so how many views does this video have with 2 million subscribers? It's the president of the United States. People sort of know him. Even people in China know him. How many views does the video have? Because it's 100 days. It's an important video, isn't it? Yeah, it's a very important video. How many does it have? 15,000 views. 50,000? No, 15,000. 15,000 views. My goodness, that's less views than like a bad crypto video. Yes, it's practically no views. That's 15,000 views. Is that a mistake? No, it's not. It's not a mistake. I think Mitch McConnell's karaoke dance at the Lobster Fest had more views than that. Yeah, I think so. I think Nancy Pelosi's video where she walked around that San Francisco hairstyle, I think it had 15,000 views in 1 hour. This has 15,000 views total? Yes, 15,000 views total. And how many likes? Like 4. 4. Yeah, it has like 80% down views and like no up views, and has total of 15,000 views. It's a president. You sure it's our president? Maybe it's a replacement president that's happening. No, it's not the replacement president. Maybe it's, the person who plays the president on TV. Maybe it's not really him. It's Martin Sheen. No, it's not Martin Sheen. It's really the president, his YouTube channel, and the 100 days, which is a very momentous day in the history of the president. The video has 15,000 views. Oh, well. Maybe the next 200 days will be better. No, let's hope for that. Maybe he should have you appear in the video. Or maybe he should have you. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You should not be appearing in the video. SIRLOIN should appear in the video, and then those views would go through the roof. You're very modest about this. Yeah, I'm very modest about it. SIRLOIN would help the president get to those 200 days, and 16,000 views very quickly. SIRLOIN, you're just a major YouTube personality. I am. If you go on YouTube personalities, there is those 2 guys that are boxing people. Those 2 people, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those 2 YouTube people that just sort of box people. And then there's SIRLOIN. And you don't box people. No, I just, I tip them over. You tip them over. Cows tip other cows over? Oh, absolutely. Especially after the second shot of tequila. It's easier. Oh, yeah, we just sort of blow on them like air tag. You're tipped over. SIRLOIN, you are really on it tonight. I am on it. I'm a YouTube personality, and I can do a lot more than 15,000 views than that president. Just put me and my face on it, and then bam, I'm tipping the scales, and I'm tipping over cows, and I'm tipping over something. Sir, YouTube. You think maybe you should be the communications director for the president if you're such a big YouTube personality? I could. How would you clear people for the press room? I'd cut the grass. No, I'd eat the grass before they arrive. So you'd make room for the press corps. I'd make room for the press corps by eating the grass before they arrive. I would do a wonderful job in running his public relations, be top of the press corps. I would do a lot better than that Teal person. Neil person? No, Teal. The Neil person I don't like either. And the other one I don't like either. You don't like the Reese person either. I don't like the Reese person. I don't like the guy leaning on the wall. I don't like that Yo guy. I don't like the Teal. And I don't like the Neil. And wow, if you bring me a Beal, I won't like that either. Teal, Neil, Beal, and DC. Okay, I think I got the whole lineup of the people you don't like. So yeah, I mean, he had this new video, and it was released. It looks sort of good. I can't let the viewers hear it. And that's, I guess, it's a new administration. So what does the video talk about? It talks about Jill. The first lady. Yeah, it talks about you. Oh, that's nice. And it basically uses other previous videos. Oh, so it's sort of like reruns. Yeah, it's sort of like reruns. Like Gilligan. Like Gilligan. Yeah, it's like Gilligan's Island. It just sort of uses previous reruns and puts them together. That's really nice. So he's putting editors to work. He's putting editors. Yes, he has a full production studio in the White House. That's really nice. He has a full production studio. Oh, who's that? Is that Dick Cheney? No, that's not Dick Cheney. That was someone on the House floor. Oh, a lot of flags, beautiful. A lot of people on the staircase. Where is he? Oh, he's at the little store. Very nice. What is that? I think it's supposed to be social media posts. Oh, okay, beautiful. Oh, I like that. He's a comedian, right? I don't know who he is, the guy with the hair. I don't know. We can't hear the audio, so I can't tell. Well, it's good that he talks about his first 100 days because we will not be able to hear it. We will not be able to hear it. But we have a lot to look forward to the next 200 days. Yes, and what audio will we put in that? I don't know. He will put definitely some music I cannot clear. So he'll put some music that will not clear clearance, and you'll never hear it as well. So what's with the press secretary if no videos? I don't know. Her videos have gone away. Dr. Walensky, what's with Dr. Walensky and that other guy, the short guy, Dr. Fauci? Yeah, they don't have videos anymore. No, they were daily. Dr. Fauci and Dr. Walensky were daily, and then they were 3 times a week, and now I think they're 1 time a week. Wow, they're being phased out like you. Who said I'm being phased out? Last night I told you you're being phased out. You're being replaced by me, SIRLOIN. There will no longer be an LALATE in just about 24 hours. It'll just be SIRLOIN. That is not happening. That is not happening. I'm a pushy cow. No, you're a tippy cow. Yeah, that too. So Dr. Walensky is sort of going away for videos, and Dr. Fauci is going away. It's sort of sad. I'm gonna miss all of them. You just have to run the reruns of it. The reruns of it. No, I do not want to see reruns of COVID from 2020. I don't want to remember 2020. I want to move forward. Yeah. So what's going on with Chuck and Nancy? I've not seen Chuck and Nancy together in a while. It's very interesting. Chuck and Nancy, you'd always see them together in 2020, and I've not seen Chuck and Nancy together in 2021. They broke up. They did not break up. They were never together. So who's Chuck with now? He's with Liz. It's Chuck and Liz. That's the new 2020. Chuck and Liz. So no longer Chuck and Nancy. Now it's Chuck and Liz. So who's Nancy with? The refrigerator. The refrigerator, of course. The ice cream. Yes. People have been asking me, well, why do we not hear much from Nancy anymore, the Temple of Doom? And I had told them last year you were not going to hear much of her under the Biden administration. You're going to hear more from him. And how do you think she's responding to it? I don't think she's responding well to it. I think she sort of wants to be the center of focus. You know my solution for it? What is your solution for it? She should start her own YouTube channel. Oh, no. Are you going to appear on it? I will. I will help her get some views because I'm SIRLOIN. You don't want the president to appear on it. He has 1 million subscribers and she'll get like 2 views out of it. You're just really going in on it. I mean, he has 1.9 million viewers, subscribers, or at least the White House does. And he has 12,000 views for his first 100 days in office. It's such a ceremonial occasion. And yet, if I watch something like I punked you with cryptocurrency, that'll do more views than this. Yeah, it's, I think there are cat videos that did more than the president's videos. Yes, there's cat videos like my cat licked a giraffe, did more views than the president's video from yesterday. It says a lot about our country, doesn't it? I don't know what it says, though. It says that, if there's a stimulus check in it, then maybe it'll have more views. Yeah, he didn't mention stimulus checks, and that was sort of like a big topic of discussion, I guess, in the last 24 hours. But it's not the first time it's happened. Oh yeah, you're right. You remember in January when he announced the third stimulus package, he didn't mention there was going to be stimulus checks in there, and it was a big problem at the moment at that time because I had to tell viewers he doesn't mention everything that he's doing. He just sort of mentions certain things. He just mentions what's in the binder. Other than that, he doesn't remember anything. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why when he announced the third stimulus package in January, he didn't mention those stimulus checks, and now that's all he mentions. Oh, because he didn't have the binder. He didn't have the binder. He didn't have Nancy in his earpiece saying, "Darn it, Joe, mention the stimulus checks. It's in the third stimulus package. You missed it." Yeah, last night, he missed all this as well. He did miss a lot of stuff. I saw, yeah, I'm a member. You are a member. Well, thank you for becoming a member of this channel. I am a member. And you released all the details of what's in the fifth stimulus package from him to members before the speech. And he mentioned what? 2 items? Why? Because he didn't have the binder. He did have the binder. Oh, he did have the binder. So I'm not sure. He didn't look down at the binder. That could probably be the case. He had the binder, it had all the items, and he just kept on looking forward. He just kept on looking at Jill. He kept on looking at Jill and just like, "Look down at the binder, Jill. You're forgetting to mention the things." Jill's like, yes, that's exactly what happened. Jill's like, "Joe, look at the binder. Look down at the binder. You're not mentioning what else they're getting. And stop looking at me, Joe. I'll be seeing you in the Oval Office in like 20 minutes from now. But look down at the binder for now. Remember to tell people everything they're getting." He just missed a lot of things last night. He did miss a lot of things. I think he was confused. What do you think he was confused about? I think he was confused why Mitch was not clapping for him. You think he was sort of disappointed that Mitch was not clapping for him? Yeah, I mean, the last time he was in the Senate floor, Mitch would always clap for him. And this time, Mitch is not clapping for him. So I think he was very sad about the whole situation. But it wasn't the Senate floor, it's the House floor. I don't know which floor it is. It's some floor. But Mitch was not clapping for him. And Ted Cruz was falling asleep or dreaming about going back to Cancun. I don't know what Ted Cruz was dreaming about. He was dreaming about something else. And so I think the president was sort of distracted. And then that other guy wasn't there. Who's the other guy? The guy that leans on the wall from Yale. Yeah, that guy. He was not there to put words in the president's mouth that he would never say. I don't know if that's exactly true. You know it's true. There he is. He's the guy that would tell Americans that children need to get to work and that children are the economic future and that 2-year-olds, they are the economic future of the country. Yeah, that's that guy. Yeah. So he was not there. He was not leaning on the wall. And if he was leaning on the wall, we didn't see it. The camera did not pick it up. Yeah, that was not him. There are a lot of people not there as well. Was Bernie there? Yeah, Bernie was there. He was front and row and clapping. Did he stand up when he talked about minimum wage? Of course he stood up for that. I mean, he basically brought in some balloons and a cake when he heard the minimum wage. And what is your likelihood of getting minimum wage? What do you think that the likelihood of getting that passed? I like 0 and 20. Yeah, I don't see this happening. Bernie was just, did Bernie cross his hands again? You mean the Bernie pose from no, he didn't. No, he did not. The Bernie pose. Did Bernie just do that during the whole speech? No, he did not do the speech. Did he bring his mitts? Did Bernie bring his mitts and do that with him? No, I think Joe wore the mitts. I don't know who went. It was warm. It was indoors. He didn't have to wear the mitts. That would have just made a meme. Were there any memes for the night? Were there any memes for the night? Ted Cruz sleeping was a meme, and Mitch doing something was a meme. It was not a memorable meme. It was not a memorable meme. And what did people remember the night? They remembered they remembered not much of anything. It was not a very well covered event. It was sort of, the pageantry of it was lost with the fact that there was, 10 people in the room and half of them were sitting down because they're Republicans and half were standing up. No, they weren't sitting down because they're Republicans. Why were they sitting down? They were sitting down because they're checking their iPhone to see if Doggy Coin was still in the tank. They were checking cryptocurrency. Yes, they were checking cryptocurrency. They did not want to show the American people that they were tracking Ethereum. Is that what they were doing? Either that or they were on the Reddit board talking about to the moon. Yes, to the moon. And I don't mean NASA. You don't mean NASA. So you excited for the weekend, Sirloin? I am. Are you going to the casino? I am. So is the casino 100% capacity? Are you reopen, or do you still have to sit down like restaurant seating? They tell us to sit down, but I just knock them over. You just knock them over because you're a cow. Well, thank you, Sirloin, for joining me tonight. Will I see you tomorrow night? You will if you air tag me. If I air tag you. Yes, because I'm going to Amazon Hair. You're going to Amazon Hair. So I have to air tag you. And what is your hair going to look like when you go out? When you're finished with Amazon Hair, how are you going to look? I'm a cow. I'm going to look like a cow. What do you expect? You're still going to look like a cow. Of course. You think I'm going to look like Nancy? I'm a cow. I'm not going to look any different. And have you taken a test drive yet of the Cadillac EV? No, I'm not. And have you taken a taste of the meatless taco? No, I am not. And have you reinvested your cryptocurrency? What was that cow cryptocurrency called? Moolah? No, not that moolah. The other cryptocurrency. Oh yes, I have not. But I am excited. I'm going to do an NTF of myself. An NTF? You mean the thing where they take a digital image of yourself and put it on the blockchain? Yes. What is the NTF of Sirloin going to look like, and how do viewers bid on that NTF of Sirloin? So that NTF of Sirloin will be the first time I appeared on LALATE. Oh, really? And what do they get if they get that Sirloin NTF? They will get access to the spot on the blockchain. Oh, really? Did you clear that with me yet? Excuse me? Did you clear the right to use LALATE stuff on the blockchain, Sirloin? No. What is this, the White House? No, it's not the White House, but you still have to clear things with me. You can't be putting my face up on Bitcoin. It's not your face, it's my face. It's my face, it's Sirloin's face. Well, it's... Let's not make this complicated. Just before you put anything for Sirloin on the blockchain, can you clear it with me first? I will. I just hope you do. And if you don't, I'm taking you to Amazon Hair. That's a deal. And with that, thank you for joining me on Sirloin and JOVITALATE's LA Late Night, your most uninformative broadcast of the evening. I'm back with you on Mornings LA and Early Mornings LA. Those two shows are coming up tomorrow morning. Don't miss either of them. Meantime, if you want updates about your fourth stimulus check or fourth stimulus package, tune into Evenings LA, which is before this video, and Afternoons LA. Thank you for joining me. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also like this video. Stay informed, stay focused, and have a beautiful evening, and stay with us.